What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Quant here, and as we can see, it's forming up really bullishly, isn't it? We've obviously got our macro channel that we've been trading inside of for a long time now. You can obviously see that we have essentially been trading inside of this for a good while here. And basically been getting that pickup recently, haven't we? Obviously, the market was just absolutely smashed down for the past, 4 or 5 months, really. Until very recently, and then we had the bearish September as well. But you can see here, Quant has performed exceptionally admirably in that time. Pretty much every single time that the market went down, it looks as though Quant has been the counter trade to the market, basically getting that pickup all the way up to the upside and just continuing for this whole time and coiling up again with what looks like to be another potentially really good move. It actually looks like we've got a bit of a trend line looking something like this as well. You can see it quite clearly here. That it looks like that might be a nice little trend line. That previous resistance flipped into support as well. So overall, we've got a lot of things to be bullish about on Quant. There's obviously so much good fundamental news going on as well recently, which I'm sure you guys will fill us in all about in the comments below as well. Make sure to drop a comment if you've got any more bullish news about Quant recently. But from what we can tell, there's lots of bullish news, and this chart is looking really bullish as well. You can see quite clearly, obviously, we've got our big pickup, but we broke out of our channel. We come back down. We've actually tried to back test it as support here, which we did the first time, which was really interesting. We got that pickup. We had that bit of that fake out and that rollover to the downside, but it looks as though we're actually breaking out of the channel again here. Currently trading at around $310. Obviously the market absolutely flying today, with Bitcoin essentially moving to the upside in a big way and essentially just having a massive pump. So, things looking really good in general, we would say. And we do think that, that bearish period that we've had throughout September does seem to be being left in the dust, because it's the 1st of October today and we've already had a pump over the past few days for Quant of around, 15, almost 20%, we would say, off this low. So basically Quant looking really bullish. And if we just draw our fib retracement tool in here, you can see kind of what's going on. If this is actually the low of this recent move, dragging it from high to low, you can see here we've come up to the 618, perfectly got that rejection. We come back down, we find support on this swing low, we come back up. We're currently stuck under our 038, but it looks as though we are making headway here, getting back above outside of this channel here, and basically looking really bullish potentially for that bounce. And we have been looking for that bounce for a while, and it looks as though we are finding it in and around this area here, at around that $260, $270 area, kind of front running that 55 movement average support. But you can see here this actual orange, if we just remove the fib retracement tool for a second, this yellow line of resistance here has actually been flipped into support, which is quite interesting. And we can see here now that it looks as though we might be getting that W double bottom, look something like this, and obviously that as a target coming back up into this little range where we formed it at around $360. So we'll keep things short and sweet. This chart looks really bullish basically, and it looks like we are starting to get a pickup in the wider market, and Quant is pumping as a result. So throwing that fib retracement tool on, we could talk about some short-term price predictions. If we do roll over from here, we've obviously got this support that we've been holding at around that $275 level now, where we would expect to bounce again. One last test of the lows before that breakout, we would say. And then obviously continuing to the upside, we want to see that 050 getting breached at $330, the 618 at around $350. And then, longer term price predictions, we really do think Quant over $1,000. The way that it's been moving, it probably seems quite likely in our opinion. We think $500 is probably going to be our next price target, a good psychological target at around that 127. And then from there, we'll see. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below.
You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.